So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Colomwani. Griezmann, he's got away. He takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah, and he's lost his man here. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball if he can get there. Colomwani! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Xavi. Xavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Colomwani. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergkamp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he whips, climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Colomwani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Griezmann has another goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Salah. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Salah!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neuer getting this one clear. Tries to play it through. And this is Griezmann. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Mendes tries to clear. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. There will be a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back underway. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. Danger averted for now. Nuno Mendes. Now Mbappe. Griezmann. Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. Koundé's cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Koundé. Bergkamp. And it's Bergkamp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Griezmann. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Griezmann. Oh, they could be caught out here. It could be chance for a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good-looking ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. He's in it. Shoots! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
All square again. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a corner. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the stops
today's
to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a find. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Raul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bergkamp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Well read, nice interception. And this is Griezmann. Great ball if he can get there. Batistuta gets through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Colomwani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Batistuta. Chouameni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Great vision. Camavinga. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bergkamp. Costa Curta cuts it out. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Adams. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Conte. Messi. Bergkamp. And he cuts out the supply.
Added time.
Well seen. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann.
Now it's Bergkamp.
Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Caceres calmly anticipates. And reclaimed it in a trice. Guardiola is there to clear. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. A probing pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Colomwani. Oh, he's busted, and the shot! Goes for the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Guardiola cuts out the pass. Chouameni played into space. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Now it's Griezmann. Bergkamp.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ambitious ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Now it's Batistuta.
And it's Bergkamp. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Batistuta.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs in across, horrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That's a little off target. The most accurate pass. Bergkamp. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is... And the finish! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's gone for a throw-in. And he was quick to react. Chouameni. And it's Cáceres. That looks a cracking ball. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi gets into a good position. Oh, that's nice. Here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Guardiola is there to clear. And here's Messi. Picked out, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Griezmann. No, again there's no way through. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance for a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of
There will be
moods
3
are
minutes
very
at a
visible
time.
now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
And
don't
if you
fix
do
it.
have a
So I
chance
think
today,
the manager
please
has to
take some
resist
time out to
change
give your
at this
support to
stage.
our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. But great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That should get the job done. Over to the left. Now it's Griezmann, crossed into the box.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Pelé. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guardiola does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Neuer claims comfortably. Adams. And it's Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. Beckham, a player who needs no introduction.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Batistuta. Oh, and the shot! And another try! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer
Right place, right time,
after
and a fine
75 minutes
instinctive
is
finish.
Such good
Number 7,
movement. Some players have that
Pelé.
natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bergkamp.
Both sides then taking
Number
this
6,
chance to turn to their
Griezmann.
benches.
Coming on the field.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully
Isco.
cosy.
Number 11.
This is Batistuta. Takes a shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
And that's it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So off we go then.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Griezmann.
And it's Bergkamp.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 11 minutes is number 4,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Griezmann. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
It's their second corner of the game. Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a great ball here. Hazard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And it's been played through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kolo Muani is onto this. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Griezmann with the cross. He rises! He's delivered all right! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kolo Muani, he's had a shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
He's through and all alone! And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Madrid have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Tries from a long way out. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's run loose here. And that's another throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No way through there. Bergkamp. Can he get on the end of this? Azar. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Now it's Batistuta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chouameni, and he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It's come to nothing.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good alertness.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Kukçu. Gnabry picks it up out wide. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
They've played it short.
No way through, so back it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Short changes him with that pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Bergkamp. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. And he's got the beating of his... Shoots! Really well-taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much to...
And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Kolo Muani
Voted man of the match. And
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's taken a touch. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a runner. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That pass just didn't quite work.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now there's a fine ball. Chouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And this is Ronaldo. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp, and that could set him on his way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Nesta. Nesta, showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Colombo. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Costa Curta. That has not gone well. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That looks a decent ball. In by Bergkamp. Bayer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
Van Basten. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Bergkamp. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. A header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Van Basten.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Adams does really well to win the ball there. And this is Van Basten. He's decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kaká! Kaká! He should have put that one away.
Kaká really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution in progress.
And he's got his cross in. And the keeper beats it away. In again. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's run loose here. Maldini. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Baresi makes the interception. And now they can clear their lines. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through. And he shoots! In he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
That's ambitious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. That's the end. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Colomwani. And it's Bergkamp. And this is Griezmann. And he can clear it away. Hazard. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Dieter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Batistuta. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri. Bergkamp. Busquets. Maradona. Oh, that was vital. Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni, Colomwani. That is good alertness. And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni takes control of it and he's on the move. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bergkamp! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Odo. And it's Odo. And it's Maradona. To Azar. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. And this is Griezmann. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Griezmann! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Oh. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance! Chouameni. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's half-time here. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This looks promising. Can he latch on to this? Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Irwin. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. And here's Mbappe. And this is Messi.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
Mbappe! And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. And he's intervened well there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well read, nice interception. Maradona is the guilty party there. Koundé. That's a little off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bergkamp.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good effort from distance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Neymar wins the duel this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Colomboani always look. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Griezmann voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To inform you now that the...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Mbappe! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, super ball! And the shot! He's delivered all right! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous! Great chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid, chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Griezmann, and another try! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great defending, strong and determined. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Conte. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Raul.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just about within shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Griezmann. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Baresi. Messi. Pedri. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time and again they are repelled. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Rodri. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back on the way. That's a little off target. Colomboani, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Isco. Griezmann. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Saka. Ronaldinho. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is out of play. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance, must be! He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here.
That's rather hopeful. Adams. And it's Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Isco is always looking to break lines.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that is a little undercooked. And they run up against stubborn defending. Now who's going to be first to this? Baresi. Conte. Pedri. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Mbappe! And somehow he kept it out.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries from distance. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Batistuta. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The final 5 minutes. Caceres, and it's Isco. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Caceres. Isco. No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter.
Oh, smashing header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Caceres calmly anticipates. Griezmann, he's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot, and he shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Griezmann, looking for the run. Caceres.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Villa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A header! Harmlessly behind.
Has been indicated.
David Villa. And he's being shifted off it. Chouameni. Kolomuani. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Ambrosini. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. And this is Hullet. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it into space. Bergkamp. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bergkamp. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. He's through here. He is through here. Bergkamp! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. Lovely bit of skill. He's in a great position here. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pull it, tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. They get a throw-in. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. He's one-on-one! He might be in here. Shot a goal! That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Rossini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shapes to shoot! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well measured. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries a measured ball. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Seedorf with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Madrid are looking to go forward now. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Hernus getting this one clear. India have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Hernus receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's played it in low. Opts to play it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And he can clear it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Oh, that's up. It's Salah! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
India have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be...
And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, again, there's no way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think They have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Shoots! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mohamed Salah. Eto'o. Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Driving forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Knocks it into space.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Griezmann, looking for the run. Colomwani.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. There's
Batistuta!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Batistuta. Number 7, Bergkamp. Number 6, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Number 9, Isco.
Bergkamp.
Number 14, Hazard.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? Hazard.
4 added minutes has been
There will
indicated.
be 4 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. And that is that.
Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match
welcome
that
to
will
today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Kolo shapes to shoot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Played into space, chips it through. And that's the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe, big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. This looks promising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kolo-Muani! There it is! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Stojkovic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. And he shoots! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 25 minutes is...
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Bergkamp.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Kolomuani does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, he's just misjudged that one. Just eases him off the ball. Bergkamp threads one in, and he's worked it through. He's got away. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be bullish header! He scored! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
There'll be 3 minutes out of time.
Kolomuani! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. The noise is just... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, out the best in his teammate. Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Kolomuani. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And it's Beckham. Messi. And it's Neymar. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tchouameni is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kolomuani. Messi has created one goal already. Tries to pass it through. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Griezmann, now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, easy pickings there. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's gone long. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bergkamp. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a sharp pass. And this is Van Basten. He has a look up. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Bergkamp really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Madrid still this single goal behind. Looking to play him in. Colomwani looking to run onto it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they win it back again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bergkamp.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's made its real chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Van Basten. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
And it's Griezmann. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to takes a shot! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! Colomwani duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, this is a great position. Batistuta, chance for a shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Kimmich has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is Van Basten.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good.
Please be reminded that
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. It is a corner. Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A temporary retreat here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to over...
And it's been given away. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Rice. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's had a shot! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Bergkamp. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Koundé. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That has not gone well. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Spread out to the left. Diaz. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Over to the left. Oh, what? Szoboszlai! Oh, split-second reaction.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things... Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Koundé, quality ball. And he was quick to react. Angers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Angers get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different...
And a shot! Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timber. Pass somewhat off target.
Angers really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe takes a shot! It's in! Angers back on level terms! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bergkamp. Number 6,
So, time for
Griezmann.
changes on
Number
both sides,
18,
actually.
Mbappe.
This has become one
Number 4,
superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
75 minutes played. But his chance! It's in! Into the lead once more!
Scholes really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Bullish header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Scholes. Rodri. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's an imaginative pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he thumps it clear. And this is Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Kolo Muani. Oh, that's superb. Out to the right. Now it's Sule. Rodri makes the interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The Monaco...
Just about within shooting range. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sule looks to get on the end of this. Bissouma, and here's Semenyo. Adams does well to get it back. Still goalless at the moment. Griezmann. Bergkamp picks it up out wide. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In by Bergkamp. Madrid have their second corner now. they can spring out of defence. Tchouaméni. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Szoboszlai! Oh, that was no routine save.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And reclaimed it in a trice. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes short and sharp. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here.
That was the
0-0
first
at
half.
the break.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Llorente. Eder Militao. Raya. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouaméni. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Szoboszlai. He is through here. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eder Militao. And the pass is intercepted. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Llorente gets good distance on it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's really well cleared. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ball's bullish header! Oh, it's in! And surely that...